In this presentation, we're going to see how to use bill of materials versions in Microsoft Dynamics NAV. So we have created so far a bill of material for chocolate mousse, and what we're going to do, we're going to create a new version of it, that is another recipe. Let's see, with it would be the Cointreau recipe of the chocolate mousse. So we choose a unit, it's also for 6 persons, and we select our items. So it could be in the same way items or production bill of material, phantom production bill of material. Okay, one more ingredient. I was forgetting the Cointreau, the most important. Okay, so we certify it. So now this bill of material has one other version of it. So I've created another version, and I've created a third one. So when we start using version, it's better to put everything in the version. So the recipe I had in the initial bill of materials, I'm going to copy that in this normal version. Okay, now we'll have 3 different versions. And we'll see that by default only one is active at one point of time. So it's more some historical versions instead of version you could use one or the other, even though there is a way to do it, and we'll see that later. So depending on the starting date, the starting date will control which version is the current one. So here we active version is Cointreau, and let's go first in this production bill of material matrix, and we can compare ingredients by ingredients, version by version, where it is used. So we'll come back here in this bill of material, that is a normal version that is active, because the starting date is the 1st of January 2013. So that's the one that relates to our current date. Now let's use that in a production order. So we'll make a new. We call our item, and we don't have any versions here. We can't select the version. So the one that NAV is going to use is the active version. If we see, yes, that's the normal recipe. What if we want to use another one? So to do that, there is two ways there is a workaround to do it. First, so you need to show in the lines the production bill of material version. First, I'm going to refresh, leave it as it is. So we have so far the normal version, and if I want to change it to the Cointreau version, for example, I redo a refresh, but I don't update the lines. Now, so my lines is still the Cointreau, and my components as a component of the Cointreau, the chocolate mousse. Another way to do it is we're not going to type anything, we're not going to select the item in the header. So let's put what we need in the posting tab, and here we're going to fill manually the chocolate, and we're going to select the Cointreau version, and we want 2, so for 12 people. And now again, when we refresh the production order, we don't tick lines, but components is ticked, so components are refreshed, and we can use the version, this way we can use the version we want.